number 20, Kahaber Shekiladze, number 21, Georgi Yashi, number 22, Gigi Sirbiladze.
Good afternoon and hello everybody, we are back from Marketa Stadium. Second semi-final under 18s Rugby Europe Championship is in front of us. After a very intense match in the Iberian derby, in which Portugal beat Spain in the first semi-final, we are all here in Prague looking forward who will be the second finalist of this Youth European Championship. It will be either Georgia or Netherlands. It was interesting that in the post-match interviews the Portuguese clearly count with Georgia as a finalist, but there is still 70 minutes to play and Netherlands showed a lot of quality in their quarterfinals here at Saturday against Belgium. In the end they beat them quite convincingly and deservedly. Their fans can look forward to this big challenge for this very promising side.
Number 20, Johnny Meyers, 21, Frans Doorland, 22, Ode Derks, 23, Adar Fallen.
There is a very similar starting lineup compared to the first game they played, how it was chosen by Allard Jonkers, the head coach of the Dutch team.
It's the Netherlands against Romania, so I'll give the choice to you.
The coin toss led by the main referee of this game, Francisco Serra from Portugal, and the captains with number 13, Kik van Gerwen, and from Georgia, their number 8, Andro Dvali. Here at Marketa is slowly getting dark, so the lights are on and we hope that the players will light it on as well, and we will see another interesting game. The first semi-final was great to watch, but quite not easy or frustrating to see from the Spanish point of view, because their team had a lot of possession, but the Portuguese one won the physical battle and was much more effective in the 22s. It will be great to expect or predict, and after that to witness which area of the game will decide this semi-final clash between two really quality European sides.
The kickoff of the match is planned in the coming 5 minutes.
The Dutch and Lelos are ready, and it will be similar to the first semi-final. Nice battle in the stands as well, because both teams are having Their fans here cheering up for the boys or the men's. Already a little bit confusion which side to choose, where to go, but now according to the flags, Georgia is in the match form like the guest nation today, and the home team here in Prague for the semi-final is the Netherlands. So firstly we should hear the Georgian national
Ladies and
anthem.
gentlemen, if seated, please now.
Stand up for the national anthems of
And
Georgia
then
and the Netherlands.
the Netherlands one. The stage is set. Both very emotional editions of national anthems.
Which side? Yeah.
And Francisco Serra knows very well
We have 1 minute. So
that there is about 1 minute remaining to the kickoff of this big game. We can expect that Georgia will, as usual, try to build on their big physical dominance, but the Dutch already proved that
Georgia captain, it's okay? It's okay?
they can accept big physical challenges, and it will be really great to evaluate which team will want more and will promote to the final. The second semi-final is on the way. And ball for Netherlands.
Still going forward.
Straight from the kickoff, driving ball now. And the penalty for Orañez.
Time off, okay. Number 6. 6 coming in at the side, okay? Control your players, I don't want this, okay? Number 6 coming in at the side, okay?
Was the flanker Lucas Saginate, came from the side to defend this driving maul. And grave self-confidence by the man in orange.
Okay,
The line out option.
Here's your mark, okay? Here's your mark, okay? Push back.
And opportunity for the early points in the game for the Netherlands national team. Great line out. Nicely taken by Sieb Valta.
Okay.
And the ball is advancing already. Some backs, some centers, the wing is involved. And just about half a meter in front of the Georgian goal line.
Not coming out of the ball. Strong.
Collapsed.
Yep.
And with the unplayable ball, the ball goes to Georgia. And first scrum of the game. Another important area. It's important to mention as well that in this age group there is a limit for push in the scrum, 1.5 meters. But still, the stronger and more physical side can take big advantage from this static phase of the game.
And use.
Georgi Spanderashvili putting the scrum. Georgia without problems. Now the scrum half is organizing his forwards. It will be passed to this fly half, which knock it on the ball under pressure. Not easy start for Buba Nozadze.
Just listen to me, both of you. When I say stop, you stop. Okay? When I say stop, you stop.
The pass was absolutely okay from Georgi Spanderashvili, but the fly half was a little bit in advance in his thoughts.
Stable.
And 5 meter scrum
Stability.
for the Dutch.
Here's the ball.
Nektor Nebal, the scrum half, to the center.
And use.
Use it, says the referee.
Backwards. Always backwards. There's the ball. Yeah.
Very
No.
active defense around the breakdown for Georgia.
There's the ball. Rock.
Pushing the opponent backs, and now this kick was quite easy to recover for Georgi Bolkvadze. Tried to counter-attack. Very close to his
Release.
goal line.
No hands.
Spanderashvili setting up
And use it now.
the situation for a box kick. Absolutely interesting first 5 minutes of the game, because
Clear gap.
they are all held in Georgian half, mostly in their 22. Then the ball. Ilan Fasen, center who played great game quarterfinals against Belgium. Now the fly half. Igor Hadinegoro decided to go himself, but the knock on at the end of this play will set up second Georgian scrum.
Watch the 5 meters, okay? Crouch! Fine! Stability. Set! Ball is there.
Spanderashvili hardly taken down.
Out of the rock. Okay, use it. Take it in.
Stunosaze. Deep into England's territory.
No, no, come. Almost backwards.
Kick was blocked, and now the chase. Tornebal in some troubles. And still opportunity for Georgia to counter attack. Shioshvili with the ball, the tall number 5. A nice pass from Nosadze
Knock on advantage.
to his winger, who didn't connect.
Still playing, knock on
Ariel
advantage.
Burtikashvili with Nika Abesadze.
Use the ball. Use it now.
Now Nick Tornebal and his box kick.
Advantage is over.
Advantage for a knock-on is over. So we will play. Now who will come
No.
from this kicking
Okay, thank
game?
you.
High ball from the fullback. With his fly half in the chase. And the result is penalty kick to Georgia
Okay. What do you have?
for offside.
After the first 8 minutes of the game, the score is 0-0.
It was nice high ball by Georgi
Happy with the
Bolkpadze.
knock on and happy with the
Chased
punt.
himself with his mate Buba Nosadze.
Opportunity to present the referees who are
Here was the knock on by Abesadze.
here at this match. The main referee is Mr. Francisco Serra from Portugal. And his assistants
I
are
know.
Nikolai Fratila from Romania and Stepan Chikal from Czechia.
Time is stopped, okay?
The referee is calming down the situation. Unfortunately,
I can't hear you.
first injury here. Hopefully it will be
Okay.
the last
I
as
have a
well.
question for you. Was that
Robin Hackert is going on.
after the knock on? And the guy taking the volley at the
Plays his
front?
teammate
No? Just a penalty. Okay.
the front
Okay.
row.
Back. You ready? Time on.
Nice option for a kick for Georgia, but they decide differently. Osadze for a line out.
Give me a clear gap, please. Clear gap.
Shotakaladze. Hooker didn't find his teammate.
Stay on side.
Gives the ball to Oranies back. Missed opportunity for Georgia from the penalty kick.
Not to this side. You have to roll away either side or to your back.
And now it's conferred because
No, rolling.
Netherlands will have opportunity to move the play closer to the Georgian half.
Clear gap, please. Clear gap. No. Hey, open the gap. Clear gap. I want to clear gap. Okay.
Who's Henkes? The 4-man line out. Nicely taken by Jess Drozbach.
It's a ball.
Another advancing ball for Netherlands. Collapsed, but according to the rules,
Holding on the move. But not,
and
no
ball
more
to
pressure
Georgia.
on the move. White ball.
But for the second time, quite interesting option, and
Here's your mark.
at the beginning of this passage of play, it looked very promising to the man in orange. But if there is any area of the game and any situation where is Georgia one of the strongest in the world,
Number 2. No break.
it's the maul. And scrum as well.
Scrum again.
So that's why after this free kick I choose the same option. The binding from the Dutch side wasn't correct or legal according to the rules, laws of the game.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Banderashvili.
And use the ball.
Now Nutsgari Kekvishvili, outside center. And Lakbilava, number 4 with the carry. But misunderstanding. And the reception of this last pass. Nosadze again didn't focus well to receive that pass. He had a lot of options.
Sit.
His teammates in support.
Ball is out. Always backwards.
Then the
No,
ball
6 left.
managed to keep the ball for his team.
Tackle release. Okay, reps. Reps.
Lost ball. Georgia now getting into Netherlands 22.
Stay on side.
Banderashvili. But another pass which didn't
Use the ball.
find his teammate.
Tackle now. Release. Stay on side.
But the Georgian defense is incredibly aggressive. Still putting their rivals back behind the gain line. Mark.
The mark is not there.
That was very quickly taken.
In front
The
of the
free
mark.
kick.
We come back.
We will come back according to the main referee of the game, Francisco Serra from Portugal. Now, more calmly.
Okay, clear gap. Gap. Okay. Ball. Okay.
Wow, without problems for Georgia. Shota Kaladze
Advantage.
and his teammates did really well now. Kaindrava, the center, some meters, and
No advantage, okay? Number 4.
Mosadze tried
Off the
to
ball.
kick for territory.
Not bound. Okay.
Because Georgia played under the advantage.
Captain, this is a word. Don't push players without the ball, okay? No pushing. Control the offside line there, check out. Knock on advantage. Knock on. Knock
The
on
line
at the
out there
line out.
was a little bit disrupted by Netherlands
Advantage, knock on.
number 4 to Kamerink. Netherlands is really doing well so far, putting Georgia under pressure at the very beginning of
Go up again.
their plays, targeting the static phases of the game.
Okay. Time is off.
And if the
I want to ask you
18th
Use your break.
minute
Okay.
of the first half,
Time on.
we are still scoreless here at Marketa Stadium in the second semi-final of Under 18's Rugby Europe Championship.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Now it was Kaindrava who received the ball instead of his fly half, and nice meters from the fullback,
No hands.
Bolkvadze. But driven back by great
Release.
orange defense.
Advantage.
Georgia under the advantage.
No rolling go away, okay? I know. But the first move must be on your direction or to the side, not
It's
to the
quite
front.
easy to predict now which option
No rolling.
Georgian will take. And now we will see
Thanks. Yeah.
their famous driving maul, probably
Use your line.
5 meters from Netherlands
Ball.
goal line. And it's on. And it's going forward. Is it the first try or not? Great defense again from Oranes.
Hold on. Goal line drop out.
It was a really
Make sure they are
difficult
all behind you,
situation
okay? All
to
behind you.
defend. It looked just when
All
the
behind the kicker.
ball
Yeah.
started to drive that it will be undefendable, and it looked like from this angle of camera
And release. Thank you.
the referee was in good position, and Georgia is
Advantage
continuing
offside. Advantage.
Netherlands goal line kickoff their attack. Nosadze with his forwards outside of him.
Release! No advantage. Give me a mark. Here.
Another penalty kick for Georgia.
Offside.
Now it's Netherlands team who has to handle big pressure. Nosadze choose the line hand side from his point of view.
Make it a time, please.
To try to score from the driving ball from the different side. Maybe it will bring luck to the Georgian side, but not. And ball for Netherlands.
Tackle release. Stop. Nothing. Accidental, okay? Accidental. Just accidental.
Now this line out led really Georgia down because it was another great opportunity which was missed just in the beginning.
Crouch!
The Dutch are patiently moving towards the Georgia's half. Now in this big territory battle.
Here's the ball.
23rd minute, still 0-0 or 0-0. And now, definitely,
On the ground.
Netherlands will get into Georgia half. Fullback Stefan Fuchs is already taking the ball and kicking close to the Georgian 22.
Okay, there's the marks. Okay. Clock is stopped. Clock is stopped. Okay. Are you okay? Okay.
Now will
Time
be
on.
interesting to see if
On your mark, please.
Netherlands will choose the reduced version of the line out. Yeah, it's looking like that. And they probably try to play, but many movement and from the hooker before
Here's your mark. On the 15. On the 15.
threw into the line out. Free kick for Georgia. Very high one. But nicely taken in the air
Release.
by Igor Hardinegoro.
Sunside. Tackle release. Use the ball.
On the
Take
ball
it in.
to his fullback. Left-footed player trying to find space on his right hand side.
Touch. Touch.
It will be again the Netherlands national team who will throw into the line out.
Give me a clear gap. Clear gap.
4 men and number 4 Pugamelink perfectly
Tackle release. Release. Thank you.
took the ball in the air. But on
Play
the
on.
ball, it not very good kick, giving the ball back to Georgia. Lagvilava with the carry, but losing the ball. Not enough supporting players there. And Netherlands is really doing great
He was the first
in
man on the ball.
disrupting
Very clearly. Okay.
Georgia's static faces.
From my forwards, they're elbowing in the ball. Can you look at that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Kom op. Kom, Malka. We zitten in het hoog. Ja? We zitten er al. Ja? We hebben niet zoveel gedaan. En we zitten er al. Hou de energie hoog.
It can be quite big psychological advantage
Okay.
for
Time on.
the team in orange because they played quite a hard game against Belgium and they went into just at the end in the last 15 minutes compared to Georgia who had quite, with all the respect to their opponents, Switzerland, quite easy quarter-final with a big result, and now it's totally different. They have to really work hard and fight for every meter of the field. Nice grabber kick by Hadinegoro, covered by Georgian.
Outside the 22.
But we will go back to the scrum. Too long kick.
Thank you. Scrum.
He's returning the play back towards Georgian goal line.
Discipline. Blijf hier spelen. Kom boys, allemaal. Crouch. Ball. Sit.
So will we see some points in the first half? Definitely the Dutch will do their best now from this attack.
Stand side. Shoot it.
Ball. Choose again kicking option. Again is giving the ball to Georgia. Hadinegoro. Fuchs. Kick. Well taken. His opposite number Georgi Boltwadze. Offload from Nosadze.
Stand side. Advantage knock on.
Knock on again from Saginadze. Short pass
Advantage over.
from Nosadze, didn't find him outside.
Flat out.
Netherlands national team will go back to the position,
Give me the gap.
the ball,
Watch the gap. Watch the gap there.
about 8 meters in their half.
Let's go. Out, out. It's just two. Out, out, out.
Two-man
Oh,
option,
okay.
very interesting one. Or 3 men.
No, no hands. Yeah, okay, stop it. Lost. Okay.
Another good pass from number 14,
White ball.
Julian van Zanten.
Sorry? It's not a white ball?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Where to
White ball.
take his number 9 position this phase of
Time is
play.
stopped. Sorry. Clock is stopped. Okay. Stop it. Nico, how much time left? 5 minutes.
Georgian national team is trying to build up their full man line out. It's quite different approach compared to
Just let me know when the time is.
Netherlands.
And there's some 5 minutes
Time on.
remaining to the end of the first half.
Using a lot, reduced
Stay there.
number of players, trying to build pressure in the open play forwards.
Move.
Georgia definitely will try more and more put Netherlands under pressure.
Advantage.
Exactly this situation. Already with the advantage.
Still playing penalty advantage.
Again, Kaindrava as the first receiver.
No advantage.
The chip by Polkvadze. Nicely taken.
Nico, do you have anything?
This opposite
Nothing.
number.
Check out anything? I'm just going to the penalty on the move. Okay? Guy pulling on the move.
Great play.
How
by
much
the
time left?
fullback, Steven Fuchs. Very close
6
game
minutes.
with a lot of kicking. Both fullbacks are very busy in this game so far.
You'll play the penalty here. Clock is stopped. Okay? Relax.
And now it will
Relax,
be very
relax.
interesting decision.
Relax, relax.
No, not so much, because from the gesture of Georgian fly half, it's already clear what it will do, what it looked like. Because the first half is slowly finishing, and
We are going.
this is a great option
we're going to
for
play a penalty
3
here
points.
for a guy not bound to the mole, holding a player. Okay?
And the elbow on his chin is
be
not
patient
Didn't see.
and to finally put some of the sides on the scoreboard. But it looks like that Georgia will stick to their plan and will be not satisfied with just 3.
Come on.
They will go for 5 or
Guy without
7.
the ball. Give me a clear gap. A clear gap. Stay
Kicking
on the
for a
line.
goal is not an option for them so far.
Ball.
Now
Okay.
big ball wheeled and to the left side, and as we can see, that was the best decision from Georgia what they could make. But there it looks like a
Yeah. Try stand.
painful injury for one of
The
their
try
players.
stand. Nothing.
It's number 6, Lukas Saginadze. Look like a knee injury, yeah. His knee stayed
Time is off.
under
Time is up.
the players.
Yeah.
Turn on his left back and it doesn't look
Time is off. Okay.
well
Time is
for
off.
this player.
Time is off.
Played a really great game in the
Just take a step.
quarterfinal
Okay.
against
Just take a step.
Switzerland.
Thank you. How much time? Sorry.
How much
the
time?
game where he scored hat-trick, if I remember that well.
Sir, what's the time?
4 minutes to go. Okay. Substitution. Yeah. He's still on the field of play. Okay, we have to.
4
wait.
minutes before the end of the first half, the first points on the board for Georgian national
can you-
team.
Sorry, can you take him out of the field, please?
It's quite a
Thank you. Thank you.
low-scoring game yet, so every conversion can be crucial.
Nico, please tell me the time, please.
Pan Osace.
Okay.
Pandarashvili was there to help because of the wind, but it's not needed. And really isn't, because it's there, really between the posts, and Georgia at the very end of the first half is leading 7-0.
Knock on advantage. Knock on. Thank you. Knock on.
There was another interesting kickoff from Netherlands national team, but unfortunately for them, finished by the knock-on of one of the chasing players.
Crouch! One! Sit! No, stay on side. Thank you. Yeah.
Kaindraval with the great meters. Burtikashvili. Now ball for Netherlands. And that looked quite dangerous, the last tackle.
No? Okay. What's the number of
We
the
will
play?
see how the judges will evaluate the situation.
Number 10.
Firstly, great Kaindraval's break.
It's a high tackle. We have direct contact with the head, but no force, so it will be mitigated from red to yellow, okay? Yeah, that's another mitigating factor, okay? It's a high tackle, yellow card, okay?
High tackle by Buban Osadze. You could see clear communication from Francisco Serra. There was a mitigation because the player tackled to lower his position, but still it means that Georgia will finish first half and start the second one with 14 men in the field, and giving the option Milan Vasen. Difficult kick, but very successful.
1 minute to go.
And Netherlands team is getting on the board as well. So they manage before the end of the first half. So one converted try against one
No, take the ball off.
successful penalty kick.
Two balls up there. Take the ball off.
That's the account of the first half.
Stop. Clock is stopped. Time on.
In the last minute, of this part of play.
Ball is backwards, inside.
Julian van Zaten taken hardly down. But the Dutch still in the position. Nick Donnerbal preparing the box kick.
We are on time. Okay.
And there is still time to play one last play or one last action.
Open the gap. Stop. Open the gap.
Interesting
here.
first
Thank
half
you. Yeah.
of the second semi-finals. 5-man line out option to Georgia. It was clear they will again try to drive because their scrum half was out of the line out formation.
No release! No release! Thank you.
But now Spanderashvili is organizing his forwards.
Advantage, slowing the ball down. No hands. Still playing penalty advantage.
Penalty advantage for Georgia. They will definitely do their best to score for a second time in
Still playing advantage.
this game. Spanderashvili now himself.
Not going anywhere, okay? We go back to the penalty.
But according to the referee, it wasn't going anywhere. The attack.
Hands on the ruck, slowing the ball down, okay? Hands on the ruck.
And now another opportunity to see if Georgia has in their game plan on goal kicking opportunity. Probably not. But compared to the first situation, which was successful to Georgia,
Yeah, sorry.
the second one finished much worse.
Rather than that, okay?
The kick went straight into in-goal area.
There's a mitigating factor.
So the first half finishes 7-3 for Georgia. Oof, what a close game. Very interesting one. Netherlands is doing really well to put Georgia under pressure from the static phases, where probably everybody expected that man in white will be dominant, but we see both teams are very level, and it's about small details. Georgia was successful once with the driving maul, but there was at least 3 or 4 of them successfully defended by Netherlands side. And then the great kick by Ilan Vasen, just 3 minutes from the end of the first half, put the Oranies deservedly on the board. So it's still everything absolutely open for the second half, and we can really look forward how this game will continue, because it's, as we were talking about that, absolutely close and very, very open which side will promote to the Rugby Europe Under-18s final. After a short break, we will be back and really looking forward for the very promising second half. the first half of the second semi-final of Rugby Europe U18 Championship is already in the past, but in the nearest future we can really look forward to the second period of play, because the game is absolutely on. Georgia leads 7-3, so in the next 35 minutes we will see if they can extend their lead or Netherlands will turn this game over. They are targeting really well the Georgian static phases and the standard situation, and if they will continue like this, they still can think on the big final here in Prague at Saturday.
And both teams are slowly gathering to the field and getting ready for the second half of the semi-final game, Rugby Europe U18 Championship between the Netherlands and Georgia. Georgia is leading 7 points against 4.
Both teams are motivated and ready to decide that game. We are just waiting for the referee Francisco Serra from Portugal, who is already running on the pitch. Let's remind that Georgia is still playing in 14 men after a yellow card for a high tackle. Which was punished by the penalty kick from Ilan Vasen, but the second half is on the way. The kickoff nicely taken by Kik van Gerwen, the captain of Oranies. And great kick by Ilan Vasen, who is celebrating now because Georgia will throw into the line out in their territory. Spandarashvili. Big meters from Kaindrava. Osadze. Argvalashvili with short pass. But Georgia lost the meters. We go back. For a first knock-on there.
Knock-on
by Georgia, so the first scrum in the second half will go to Netherlands.
inside your field, okay? Inside.
The second half started how the first one finished. Very closed game with a lot of kicking. Teams aren't able to keep longer possession of the ball, so we will see if now the Netherlands national team can be able to put the Georgia under pressure, but they decided to put them under pressure, but by the scoreboard, not territory-wise. Even more difficult kick than the first one. It could be crucial if the Dutch will be able to take advantage even from that. And it was very close.
22. Make sure they are behind the kicker.
One French kick has not been successful.
Behind the
Score
kicker.
remains 3-7 from the point of view of the Netherlands.
It was great attempt, but Georgia now will try to get more into orange territory. Julian van Zanten, the wing.
So ruck. Okay.
And what about now from this penalty kick?
No hands on the ruck. Okay, you're not the first man. Okay.
Not releasing the tackle player by the secondly
Yellow card.
arriving defender, who actually was still part of the tackle. Another not easy kick, just very close, but
Also this kick did not look
in the short passage of times, two difficult kicks
after 5 minutes or so.
which weren't successful from the Netherlands point of view.
Backwards. 50-22 is on.
Great kick by the fullback, Steven
No,
Fuchs.
keep coming back. Thank you.
Now the bounce. Have Georgia to recover the ball from this chip.
Advantage offside.
Now it looked as a very long offside for Netherlands. Georgia playing advantage. Abesadze, number 7. Lagvilava. Osadze.
No advantage, okay? We come back.
Now it was like in the center position. Gigi Sirbiladze came on the pitch.
Number 7 offside.
Maybe it looks like to play fly half and
First row on the ground. Sorry.
to influence Georgia's game. Who's Henkes?
Time is on.
Some issues with his foot, but he's already back in the play. And will with his teammates defend
Watch the gap.
Georgian line out.
Numbers. Numbers, please. Okay. Time on.
Five-man option with the drive
Inside the 5.
as usual.
On the ground, ball is available.
Spanderashvili is now joining the party.
Yeah, okay.
Again, same scrum half inside pass. That looked dangerously for Netherlands in terms of deliberate knock-on.
Just a deliberate knock-on. Okay. No possibility to...
The main referee is already reaching to his pocket.
Yellow card 11.
The body language is clear. Deliberate knock-on
Deliberate
and
knock-on.
yellow card for Netherlands team. 10 minutes in the sin bin. For the winger, Silver Van Essen.
Clear gap, guys, please. Yep. Just stay on the line. Ball.
So what about this driving maul?
No.
Feeling
Push back.
the bit to the left and right. Now they are driving towards the goal line. Advantage behind their back.
Play advantage. Tackling the mole, okay? Pulling the player down. Tackling the mole.
Didn't take the advantage, but Georgia has another penalty kick and another option for a driving maul. Oh, different decision. Trying to surprise Netherlands defense.
Release it now.
Desperate defense by the Dutch, but greatly played. But now there is opening space for the fullback and great pass from Bolkvadze to Keškelava. Second try of the game.
Georgia, captain. Thanks for the input, but it's too much, okay?
What a great piece of play now from Georgia, who managed to surprise me, and what is much more important, to surprise a little bit the Netherlands defense as well, because everybody here expected another driving maul, and then after two
What are you guys saying?
quick, very well organized phases, they attack into the space, and that's quite interesting change in their game plan. Which is now giving them the lead. We will see how big after Mosadze's kick.
And a successful conversion by Georgia.
And it's 11 points, which are separating both teams.
Extending the lead to 14-3.
Great offload from Bolkvadze to Keškelava. You could see the influence, the change to the play from Gigi Sirbiladze. Because he was the one who decided to play into the space.
The author of the try was Georgian player number 11, Ruka Keškelava.
Georgia had a one-man advantage already, because it's them now who is playing 15 against 14 with the yellow carded winger of Oranjes, Silver Fanesen.
Hey guys, come on. What's happening? Okay. Make sure everything is sorted out, okay? Time on.
Four-man line out for Netherlands now.
Yeah, ripped.
Perfectly taken.
Knock on. Knock on. It was
By
a
just
rip.
rolls back.
It was a rip.
But they didn't manage to keep
Ripped
the
in
ball
the
longer.
tackle. It was a white player, okay? Knock on.
But it was still because of Georgian hand
It was a good rip, but
get into the pass, so the Dutch will stay in the position.
after me. Crouch! Sit!
Gilan now in the fly half position. Urtikashvili with the offload.
Stay inside. Now, still bind. 17, stop! Use it! Please! Yeah, space there. I have a flag, okay? Clock is stopped. Clock is stopped. Okay, I have a flag. Okay. Please go back. Please go back. Okay.
Now the game was stopped. Signal of the Dutch judge. To be honest, I didn't see anything against the laws, but there is always a lot of things happening, not just around the ball, but everywhere on the pitch, even in
After the ball was played,
intensive
this player
games
number
like that.
17 was repeatedly punching a guy, not in a dangerous area, but he must go out 10 minutes. Okay, it's dangerous. No more. You can
7.5 minutes.
What?
Right, 7.5 minutes. For okay.
I don't know. I'm just please go back. Thank you. He's going out for 10 minutes, and you will speak to your team. No more. Okay. Substitutions. Clock is stopped. Okay. Substitutions. What for? Okay. Repeat it. Okay. I will give you the mark.
So
1
it
second,
was
please.
exactly without the
Where's
ball,
the mark? On the line.
and Toine Obiang
Okay. Thank you.
was, according to the referee, repetitively punching his opponent, not in the danger area, but still yellow card. So now the discipline is quite letting down the Netherlands team.
Play on. Touch. Okay.
Still we will get the line out from Georgia.
Back. Okay. Yeah.
And this is a really challenging situation now for Netherlands because game is on the line and they are now down to 13 men.
No hands on the ball.
Maybe because the yellow card for the winger should be already over, so he just managed, but
No, release it.
I will stay in.
The ball was out, but you were offside. Okay, the ball was out. Okay. Yeah.
14
yeah.
men. At least
The ball
for
was out,
next.
but you were offside.
Now is the situation I mentioned.
Offside. Nico, please control that side, okay?
14-3 in the 19th,
Hey guys, clear gap.
20th to be exact minute of the second half. Georgia with another opportunity with their line out and driving maul.
No, you're in bind.
Again being the back of the line out formation, and now they are driving surely towards the Netherlands goal line. Now it was all perfectly organized and binded. Maybe that was the perfect maul Georgia was looking for from the beginning of the game. And now in the 20th minute of the second half they finally manage, and they are stretching their lead.
Thanks.
And will go probably with 18 points advantage into last 15 minutes of play. Oh, so I wasn't good predictor. It's typical for this kind of situation. So it will not be 18 but a 16-point difference, and still opportunity for the Netherlands, but this kickoff doesn't help them. Scrum in the middle of the field for Georgia.
Substitution. Time off. Four and six out. 4 and 6. 4 and 6.
A lot of substitution on both sides, giving these promising young players so important experience in such a important and difficult games as European Championship semi-final. Georgi Yashi substituted Spanderashvili, at the scrum half.
Stay on time.
Yashi. Move to the blind side, but chose open one, and that seems like a great decision. The space there is opening for Georgia. Great run by Meshikze. Shioshvili. Another huge meters. Sirbiladze distributing the ball really well. Man who came to replace the fly half, and the Georgian game is really lifted up now. Totally different energy and tempo of the game. Long pass from Sirbiladze, and it's a try for Georgia. So it was signalized all the time before, but at the end, I was thinking that already the referees were okay with that pass, but at the end, when all stadium was already celebrating, not at all, but Georgian fans were celebrating, and the referee Francisco Serra came back to the forward pass. But it was a great attempt actually for Gigi Sirbiladze again to move the ball and all the play into the space. It's very logical when they are playing against weakened side with 14 men. There is always opportunity for overlap. And sometimes it's not easy to stay patient and wait for the opportunity when it opens.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Now the line out from the penalty kick, and Georgia is still 5 meters.
Stop. Stop. Please be clear when you come to the line out, okay? We go again.
This game.
We go again.
Another great maul. Set it up perfectly, and that will be a try. So now Georgia working it out, the mauls to perfection. 4th try of the game. It's a semi-final, so offensive bonus point doesn't matter. But what is much more important for Georgia and all their fans, they are
injured player, time off.
Slowly but surely heading step by step towards Rugby Europe Championship final here at Marketa Stadium at Saturday.
Time is on.
Sirbiladze. I will not tell anything about the score before. But again, not
Time
very
off.
sure.
Substitution.
This kick.
Stop, stop, time is up, time is up, time is up, time is up. Okay.
but Georgia is still in a quite good lead. Some confusion about the substitution.
Time on.
Sometimes not easy in the heat of the game, especially in the last minutes. You need to give chance to as many players as you can.
Taking in. No, stop. 26. Thank you.
Sometimes it's not easy to have all the substitution cards. Okay, now after the kick, that was quite unfair challenge
Number, please.
on Diderik Verzadong.
7. Okay. 7.
Player
and
number
captain.
26.
No need to do it. Okay, just let him run.
Mika Abesadze,
On the 15.
this charge. That really wasn't necessary. And it's a penalty kick where the ball landed
Ball. Time up.
after the kick.
Ball.
Another yellow card was awarded to Mika Abesadze
Time is on.
for tackling player.
So now when already the Oranians are playing with the full strength, then it's Georgia who will give their rivals one-man advantage.
Come on, guys. 6. Yeah. Knock on advance. Knock on.
Handling errors from both teams in this line out. The man in orange will stay with the ball.
Come up, please. How many players do you have in the scrum? Okay. You must have 7 players also in the scrum.
Adar Fallen replacing scrum half.
They have to. They don't have to match. Okay. 7 players.
Big number 8.
Crouch.
Gabriel Kaksai goes out from the scrum because after Abesadze's yellow card will play 7-man scrum.
Okay. Play on.
Another successful grabber kick
Ball is there. Play on.
from
Outside.
Hein Thielen.
No hands. No
Toine
hands, please,
Obiang
no
is
hands.
back.
Thank you.
Marketa with the carry. Netherlands team is trying to
Knock on.
prepare their position outside, but knock on. Finishing this opportunity again.
Just control them. Well done. Knock on. Yeah.
Ilan Fasen playing actually great game.
Let's go, guys.
Unlucky in this situation.
Crouch! Bind! Hey. Stop. Okay. No stability from both sides, okay? Pretty easy, okay? Let's go again, reset. No stability from both sides, okay? Go again. Hey.
Great job and perfect communication from the ref. He's calming down both sides.
Bye! offside.
The last 5 minutes of the semi-final. Great break by the winger Burtikashvili.
Just onside. Just onside.
Yashi with his forwards.
Advantage offside.
Now opportunity for the back line, and it's Sirbiladze
Still playing advantage.
with the pass to Kumaritovi, and then there is opening the space for the number 8, Andron Vali, the captain, and Georgia is getting really close to the goal line,
Go back to the advantage.
but
Extra
he
roll.
rolled
Go back to
once
the advantage.
more, and it was too much.
Here.
The referee
Here. Number 18 offside.
Sulukice
18
was at
offside.
the end of this great passage of play
Time off.
from Georgia. What a
Nico,
break
please, the time.
by Burtikashvili. Then Dvali, and that was the rolling of Sulukidze, pardon. Which ended this very interesting piece of play. But actually, even on that situation, you can see how compact and very strong was the orange defense today, because just in last few minutes there are some gaps opening. We didn't see that before during nearly all the game, and big credit to the Netherlands team, because they hold very strong Georgian team in many phases and many sequences of play, and they manage that even in this situation where it was quite desperate and broken. But except of the rolling mauls, their defense is just amazing. Or driving balls, if I should say that correctly. So will we see another one? Or will Georgia try to open up the play more? It was once successful. They are sticking to their strength. Yashi is already organizing, throwing back. Opponents, great defense. Sirbiladze with a nice short pass. And holding the ball on the ground for Georgia. Another sequence of play where Netherlands showed its defensive greatness in this game.
So 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. Yeah. Are you continuing? Okay, let's go. Come on.
Now probably the last opportunity
Sorry.
for Oranies
13, you're out. Who's the captain? Who's the captain?
to get as far as possible from their goal line and
Holding.
try to score a try. They would definitely deserve that for their effort in this game.
17. Thank you.
But Georgia won this line out and they are keeping the ball. Even if it's deep in their territory, in their 22.
Use it. No.
It's quite a hard tackle.
Nothing more.
A little bit late for the kicker, but
The flag, okay? Nico, can you tell me about the rating? Time is stopped.
Sirbiladze is not very happy about that. A dangerous situation for him.
7 orange. Okay. Number 7 and captain. It is very light, okay? So he's going out with a yellow card, late tackle, okay?
Yeah, and exactly. Again, good work from the judges and from
Where the ball is out.
the head referee of the game,
The penalty is here,
Tobias
okay?
De Prile, with the yellow card for a late tackle,
Penalty on the 15.
late charge on Gigi Sirbiladze.
Nice call, Nico, thank you. Stay on side. Time off, okay?
Semi-final and really the game played just on the edge of the loaves of the game.
Numbers and a clear gap. Is that understood? Okay, thank you. Time on.
So, lot of yellow cards
Stay there.
in this game. Similarly, actually, to the first semi-final, which was quite influenced by the red card of the Spanish player
It was in front.
in the first
You were
half.
offside, okay? Advantage for offside. Okay? Okay. The line. You came out very early, okay? Offside. Offside.
At the very end of the second half, offside from the Netherlands team. And as usual,
2 minutes to go.
line out option for Team Georgia.
On the line, please. Clear gap. Clear gap.
Quick and short throw, but great drive from that again. And that's like a replay of the try before. If I count well, it's fourth try for Georgia from the driving mauls. Just one was from the open play.
Before the conversion attempt.
Seems impossible to defend if they are biting like this. The pressure is very narrow, concentrated in a very small space and very difficult to pressure against, to stop it or even slow it down. In 5 meters, it's very short distance for players who are able to bind in this static phase like that. Sirgalaze is still struggling with the kicking tee. But Georgia is surely heading to the finals, but should be great for their opponents if they got some opportunity. Maybe to say last word in the game. But still Lelos in the possession. Now it looked like knock-on from Orange. It was probably part of the tackle, not the deliberate one. Yes, the advantage for knock-on was already over. And it's difficult for Oramies because it's really not easy to get into the possession against such a strong team.
Okay, clear gap, clear numbers. Just make sure you put someone here. Okay.
Dornenbal, the scrum half, was trying to jump there for the high ball, but it came surely into the touch, and it's giving the Georgia another option to attack. Great wide pass to the wing.
I have a flag, okay?
Maybe it wasn't so great if they decided that it was forward, but maybe no. Maybe he just stopped the game immediately because of the flag stretch into the playing field, which means surely something happened against the loss of the game.
Just a penalty, okay. Number five. Captain and 5. Number 5. Pushing a player after the tackle, just
Mikhail Shoshvili pushed the player after the tackle. So hopefully for the team in orange, probably the last opportunity. Put them on the scoreboard. Very ambitious kick. And Georgian players managed to keep them the field, but Orania is in possession.
Okay, no advantage. First man on the ball is okay. Captain, option. Penalty here or scrum there. Option. It's an option. It's an offside inside the 10. Okay, it's an option.
Decision.
Penalty here or scrum there. Where he kicked.
Penalty, or they can go
It's an option, okay.
for the
Inside
scrum
the 10.
where the
Okay.
ball was
Penalty
kicked.
or scrum where he kicked. Okay, it's an option. Yeah, it's the law, okay. It's inside the 10, okay, option. Yep. How many players? Stop. How many players do you have on the squad? 7? Okay, you have to have 7 players there. Okay. Yeah, please.
Now there is the big last option for the Netherlands. Definitely deserve some reward for the spirited and top quality performance today.
Okay, stop. Through the channel. Okay, again, we go again. Ball was through the channel out.
Didn't
Yeah.
went through the channel in the scrum.
What's the man?
Straightly out, so
We go again.
second or third maybe already.
Okay. We go again, we said.
Opportunity for Nick Dornenbaum
Let's go.
and his team.
Let's go, please. Guys, please, let's go. Let's go. Okay. You got only 6? Why? Ah, okay. So you have to take one out. Just 6 guys. Six guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Now the number 8 is going there, and it was definitely high tackle. Penalty advantage for Netherlands, but it's quickly over, and it looks like nothing else than a penalty try for Team Netherlands. So well-deserved reward for them is here. 7 straight points.
Push back.
And still some emotion
Push back. Thank
there
you.
on the field.
It's a number? Number 5.
Because the tackle
Five. Number 5.
looked really dangerous. Yeah,
Number 5.
that's why
Number 5.
we can see yellow card in the hand of Francisco Serra, which goes to Mikhail Shioshvili. And it was the last play of the game.
Thank you.
Georgia is going to Rugby Europe Under-18 Championship final here in Prague on Saturday against Portugal, who beat convincingly Spain in the first semi-final. And it was quite interesting to listen to the interviews after this Iberian derby, because the Portuguese players were pretty confident that they will play Georgia, and even their captain said that they will beat Georgia. So the first step, first prediction was right from their side. So we will, everybody,
Thanks.
hope that
Thank you.
you as well look to Saturday's final, if even the second prediction will come true, or it will be Georgia who will lift the trophy. But big credit to Netherlands. Great defensive display, and in the end, even in the attack, they managed to have the last say, the last word in the game. It was the last play of the semi-final. It was penalty try for Oranes, who will play Spain in another very interesting matchup in the bronze final, bronze medal game, and we have really plenty to look forward. Not just on Saturday, because our busy rugby schedule is continuing even today, because Czech national team in about 1 hour will play Romania in the 5th place playoff, and tomorrow there will be a lot to see in the semi-final games of under-20s. The highlights, the interviews.
Speaking now with the Dutch captain after the game, it was a brave performance, big fight, but unfortunately for you, you lost 29-10 to Georgia. What are your first impressions after the game?
Yeah, we started very good. We're going in the game with the mentality we could win, we can beat them. Our first half was the best defense we've ever played, and unfortunately the second half we got some issues, we got some yellow cards, and then yeah, they go over us, especially with the Mols. And that's a pity, but for the rest, I'm very proud that we were such a challenge for Georgia.
Do you think that the discipline, as you mentioned, would be maybe one thing to focus on for the bronze medal game against Spain?
Yeah, of course, the discipline. We have to get 50 men on the field, and yeah, that's something we're going to be focusing on in the training, and yeah, that's it.
Good luck for the bronze medal game, and thank you very much for your performance today. And then short interview with captain of Georgia. Hopefully it will be more extensive than last time, but congratulations to your victory. So how it went? Was it according to the plan, or were you expecting less resistance from the Netherlands?
Yeah, it was a real tough game in the first half. As you can see, the weather is not quite perfect. The wind had its own hand on the game, so after the halftime the coach gave us some directions we need to follow, and we managed to solve some small details and hopefully win this game, so that's it.
Yeah, you showed a great experience. You controlled the game in the second half. How are you now looking forward to Portugal? It's going to be final again with Portugal, if I'm not mistaken. So do you feel ready for that?
Yeah, I think we're ready. We've been playing against each other for quite a long time, so we know how to play against each other. So thank you.
Thank you very much, and good luck for the final game. Thank you. Cool.
So probably the yellow cards, as we could hear, was the decisive factor in the game. As the Dutch captain said, you have to have 15 men on the field. It was similar on the Georgian side, but actually they proved more experience and took more advantages from this overlap, and were absolutely clinical in the second half from the driving mauls. So that's why they are the deserved winners, but at the other end the Netherlands defense was something great to watch and great to admire. So we hope that in the next game, Czech Republic or Czechia against Romania, we will be able to witness another great quality rugby. And last thing, the interview with the Georgian captain Andro Dvali was the best invitation for the final, where we will see the two teams who did really well at the World Cup, Portugal and Georgia in the senior category. So great opportunity here in Prague to see live players, which surely one of them we will see in the next World Cups, hopefully as well. So we will be back for the Czech game against Romania, and then tomorrow with another 4 games from under 20 semi-final. So still plenty things to look forward to. So we hope you enjoy that with us, and we will see you in the minute. So take a breath, and we will be back with another rugby action here from Marketa Stadium, Prague, Czechia.